Today our group will give the presentation about the chapter 5 of A Short History of Progress. Now I will give the introduction of this chapter. Along with the continually develop of the science and technology, the human demand are always increasing constantly. Even though science and technology brings the increasing number of advantages of human, however, it is also leads a large number of disasters, including destroy a culture. There's a question: what is difference between the human and other animals? The answer is the human can use toys, but the other animals cannot use.
Now I want to talk about the more practical of technology. If I talk about the problem like the nuclear or the biology science, it might be so far from our daily life. So I will talk about the white pollution. The white pollution is the part which is so hard for survey. If we discard in the natural environment, it will provide the mosquitoes, flies, and bacteria breeding hotbed for survival. If breathed in the ground, it will pollution of groundwater, hinder plant root growth, destroy soil quality, and crop harvest. If we burn it, it will produce a variety of toxic gas, so that we could know the progress of the science and technology not only make us some convenient, but also bring greatly harm to human beings and nature.
I will talk about Easter Island. This is the famous stone statue in Easter Island. The ethnic group in Easter Island is Polynesian. As estimated date of initial settlement of it has ranged from 300 to 1200 CE. The geography of Easter Island is shown in the picture. It is in the South Pacific Ocean and 3,500 kilometers west of Chile. The stars is the position of Easter Island in the Earth. The Polynesians were good at sailing, so they would cut many trees in the island, and some of it used for transport stone statue, or you can call the stone statue to Moai. This is the traditional name of it. Unfortunately, trees were completely disappeared because of over deforestation, so that they can make boats to fishing. Also, no trees cause soil erosion, so the soil did not suitable of farming. In the end, there were no food, so they died. Ultimately, the civilization reigned.
I'm Marcus, and I will talk about problem-solving paths. To solve what Paul said and other problems, we can do sustainable development and education. Sustainable development means development that meets the needs of present without compromises the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. The first thing we can do is limit our usage. We can set up laws to limit our usage and increase the punishment, which leads people will reduce their resources usage, and it leads the laws exist. Second, recycle materials. We can recycle some recyclable rubbish and put them in a recycle rubbish bin like newspapers, and recycle some unuseful materials to useful products. Thirdly, use less. You can turn off TV if you don't need to use it. It will save your resources.
Second part, education. In Eastern Island, as there are many religion fanaticism, she will cut for transport those moya, which means messy statues. With this religion fanaticism can reduce the usage of cheese because if they reduce, people will produce less moya and they will use less cheese to transport the moya.
Now I will give the conclusion with our presentation. Technology is wrong wave tree. It is because people know and master the technology. Then they dominate the earth. However, the technology is very addictive. From the moment of develop of the atomic bomb, technological process is no longer just a good thing. The problem caused by technology must be solved by technology. Here's a no way to stop the technological tanks. Now is our last chance to get the future right. Thanks for listening our presentation.